Hi Pisces, my name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your February love reading. So, underneath the first deck, you have the Ace of Wands. This is talking about something stirring your passions. This is talking about new love interest. This is talking about a new passion project that it could be talking about a new opportunity that you've got that's stirring you up this month. However, underneath your other deck, the Law of Attraction Tarot, you have the Hermit here, and this talks about going inside yourself. It talks about doing some reflection, maybe in terms of where you want to go, what you want to do. It could be in terms of love, reflecting on past relationships, reflecting on past things, and like you've got this passion for something, and it's like you're ready to go and do it this month, Pisces. So the Hermit can also talk about pulling back from people as well. It's like, to me, it's two different energies, in the sense that we've got this external energy of wanting to go out and get it and passion, but yet we have this Hermit energy of being pulled back, more like Virgo energy. It's more withheld, yeah. You're withholding your energy, but at the same time you have this thing that you want to move out with. I've just seen the 5, yeah, and it's like the 5 of Wands, and it's talking about obstacles, but as you can see here, it's only an obstacle if you go through at the wrong time. Now, I feel like timing has a lot to do with your reading, because I'm going to jump to your oracle card first, actually. And it talks about serendipity. It's also a 9. If you see, it's 18. It breaks down in numerology to a 9. Now, this talks about being in the right place at the right time to meet somebody, or to go on the next stage of your journey. It talks about there being divine timing at play, and you need to to be open to that. So like with the Hermit energy, that's kind of not allowing you to be open. And you also have your other oracle card or energy card, which is community. And it's telling you to get out there, and it's also telling you to meet people. And it's saying that the synchronistic events are gonna pull you towards people that are supposed to take you on the next leg of your journey, or you're supposed to meet this month, which is very interesting. So your first card coming into the reading is, we have this heartbreak, we have this guilt, we have this, it's like you're healing, and you see we have the time here, so it's like you're healing from something this month, yeah. You're healing, and it's taking time to go through that healing. And I think in your other reading for the month, it was talking about you guys expanding, you guys moving to new dimensions almost. So to me, this is a sense of you coming into the beginning of the reading with some healing. Now, I feel like externally, that could be causing conflict for you, in the sense that you're having to defend yourself in some way. And you could also feel like financially or mentally, it's just draining for you. You could feel like it's just taking everything out of you, having to defend yourself against something, or having to feel like you're defending yourself against attack here. But it's also about taking the higher ground in a situation, yeah? Or needing to take the higher ground in a situation. So underneath that, we have expansion here. We have destiny. We have fortune. We have like fated events. We have things starting to move in your favor. Now you can start to see, look, we have the light at the end of the tunnel for you. And you're starting to see this light at the end of the tunnel. And maybe it was something that you was having to defend, yeah? And you're feeling like there's a lot of conflict around you, because this is the card of conflict. But it could also be about fighting yourself, and fighting, yeah, you may have won this battle, but have you won the war, yeah? That's what it asks, yeah? And if you really want to expand, yeah, it's about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So we then move into the middle row. We have the 10 of Wands. This is feeling like you're carrying a lot of burdens. And then we have the Seven of Wands, and here we have this card again, but yet it's from the other deck. So it's feeling like you're having to defend your position, feeling like you're putting all the work in, or feeling like somebody can't see the efforts that you're putting in, or you're not seeing the efforts that somebody else is putting into a relationship. And possibly you could be the one that's feeling a little bit defensive at the moment, or they're feeling like they have to stay on higher ground, or they have to battle things, and they're the one carrying all the weight. It can go vice versa, but somebody feels like they're carrying all the weight, and somebody feels like they're trying to defend themselves. Okay, in the center of the reading, here is where we see this passionate energy. So right in the center of your reading, this is where you're kind of wanting freedom. This is also could be a fling or a new relationship coming into your life. But with the Knight of Wands, it's more energy of in and out rather, or you end up kind of standing on your own, because we have the Magician here as well, and that is the card of I Am as well. So it could be that some of you guys are wanting to kind of go off and search new adventures, new journeys, or there's a new position that you've been offered that's opened life up a little bit more for you. You're feeling like you have everything at your disposal here, yeah? This is you feeling like you want to start this new journey. As you can see, he's starting to mend these shoes so that he can get everything ready to do what he's doing. We have this need for freedom with the Knight of Wands. This is a passionate energy, or it could just be that you're feeling really passionate and you're feeling in control of your life at the moment. We also have underneath that the Knight of Pentacles here, and then the Four of Pentacles. These are both to do with money, the home, things in the material world. So it could be that one of you's feeling like they're doing all the work, they're the one going to work every day, somebody else is just enjoying themselves maybe, or it could be the other way around, yeah? But we also have it with the Miser card. So maybe somebody feels like they're doing all the work and then it's getting taken off them, or they're putting all the energy into the relationship and somebody else isn't putting as much, yeah? They're being more guarded with their energy, yeah? Because we have to look at the Pentacles in terms of energy, in terms of what you're putting in, the vibration, the energy that you're putting into a relationship. So here we have two different energies. The Knight of Pentacles knows that he can make finances. He knows that he can make energy just by going to work every day. Whereas this is like the Miser card and trying to hold on to it. In terms of your love as well, it could be trying to hold on to your heart, yeah? But you're very loyal, but you're not giving 100% in terms of what you could give, because you've got this pentacle covering your heart, so you're feeling a little bit guarded perhaps. Or the vice versa. So then we go to the King of Wands, who's very passionate again. This is you guys, I think, you wanting to follow your passion. He's the leader in the home. But then we have this access denied. He can be very nurturing, but if his energy's not into something, he will pull right away. And then we do have this access denied, which is also the Four of Pentacles again. So this is about holding back, pulling back. It could be about financially access denied, or it could be just pulling back their energy and not putting enough energy into the relationship, into the thing. Maybe their eyes are on other things, or their eyes are on more adventure, work, travel, that kind of thing. But they're definitely, with these two cards, it's saying that somebody is not letting somebody in, somebody's not allowing somebody close enough. Or with the King of Wands, and it's like either he cuts off his energy like that, or he can give negative energy, and then he's just rah rah rah. It's the negative side of a fire sign. He'd just be more bullying and dominating. So in some senses, it's like this king's just decided to pull their energy back. So next to that, we have cleanse. Your mind, body and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean your house or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional and physical cleansing. So this could be like, while you're going through all of this healing, Pisces, while this stuff from the past is probably getting dragged up into the atmosphere, it could be causing you to have conflict. It could be causing you to be kind of pulled between your hermit side and this following your passions, yeah, wanting to get away. So then underneath that we have justice, and we have it with the Two of Pentacles, and this talks about balance and fairness. Both cards are talking about balance and fairness between the masculine and the feminine, whether that's you having to do work on yourself in order to balance the masculine and the feminine, or whether that's between you and your partner. But we have this balancing of fairness here. It could be somebody comes in with a passionate offer and then it leads to some sort of marriage, or it could be about a contract or an agreement, or coming to some sort of agreement that's harmonious for both people or for both parties. Something that's fair for both people. Because the King of Wands and the access denied is at the top, and at the bottom we have an air sign here, or somebody of that energy, and it's the Page of Swords. And it's somebody trying to get their point across, trying to state what they have to state, trying to put their truth across, yeah? Trying to make something better. We've got here the Eight of Wands. They're trying to evolve. They're trying to make it into something better. However, maybe the way that they're coming across is a little bit sharp, or a little bit... because the page is still young, yeah, so it's a young energy with the Page of Swords. So maybe they're not coming across in the way that the King of Wands would like to hear, yeah. So where we have this energy trying to build something up, we have this energy with the access denied. They could have said the wrong thing. It could have been a little bit cutting. They could have felt like there was some sarcasm in it, and that's why they pulled back as well. But overall, the energy that they're trying to make is trying to make it better with the Eight of Wands. However, maybe somebody sees it as mixing, or maybe somebody sees it as, you know, talking out of turn, or it's like it's or too bold perhaps, or it's been said at the wrong time. There's all them connotation, or it could even feel like they're being spied upon with the Page of Swords as well, or they're feeling like they're being watched all the time, or yeah. But we definitely have the King of Wands and access denied. So then we have, as the final card, we have Breathe, 29. So spiritually, you're being asked to not only take some time to meditate and self-reflect this month, because I do feel like you're going through a lot of changes. You've got the cleanse as well. Yeah, you're trying to balance this energy, yeah. But it's asking you, in terms of a relationship, to open up your heart a little bit, yeah. To open up your heart chakra, and to open up, and also to allow time, yeah, which is the same message as here, to allow time to do its healing, and in the meantime, not to make no hasty decisions, and just to take some time to breathe and connect back to yourself again. So I really do hope this has helped, Pisces. Take care, stay blessed. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and your subscription. Thank you.